Hello everybody, welcome back to another video of Super Movie Ninja. Now, today's gonna mark a landmark in this channel's history, this channel's lifetime, and this channel will probably be up till the death of YouTube. But today marks history for this channel. I will be reviewing my first anime movie. What is that? It's Psycho-Pass Providence. I think that's how you pronounce it. In other words, it's the fourth Psycho-Pass film. Now, this movie is a great movie. That's right, it's that good. Now, I've not watched the actual anime show from 2011, so I will watch that at some point. I'll probably watch like the first episode today. Depends how long the episodes are. So I'm not gonna be saying how it ties into the story of that because I don't know the story of that. I've only seen this. I had no idea what that show was, that movie was, anything like that was. I had no idea. So I can't dive into stuff like that. But I can dive into that as a standalone movie. So, first of all, the animation is breathtaking. I mean, for an animated movie, this is the best you can get. I mean, people praise Across the Spider-Verse for that. Well, I think Across the Spider-Verse has the worst animation I've seen in my entire lifetime. And this movie is the exact opposite of that. This movie has good animation. Camera work, amazing. The art style, it can reflect and swiftly change a animation, a setting for the animation. It all can do that in an according way that is not only stunning but breathtaking. So this movie has definitely really good animation. There are times where they're blending 3D backgrounds with the 2D animation style of Japanese anime. So great type of thing. So we definitely get some good stuff. Sorry, I'm saying I don't know how to describe an anime movie that well, but it's great movie in just that area. So if you want a nice visual feast for 2 hours, because the movie's 2 hours, then you're getting that. Your eyes are not gonna be bored, wanting to stare at the walls is there a bug? There's two bugs. No, there's an ant. Yeah, you're not gonna be doing that. Trust me. So, definitely good in that area. Now, how does the story hold up, though? The story is for someone who hasn't watched the anime, it's not that straightforward. But overall, if you forget that this is tied into an anime, into a franchise series, it is a pretty straightforward movie. So we have the cops, we have the detectives, and there's a murder and stuff. There's a murderer. And then there's this person who wants to build this whole different society and stuff. So that's pretty straightforward. And there is two complex plots. Two complex plots. But some movies can't balance two complex plots at the same time. This did, though. It actually took both plots and tied it into one major plot. For example, there's a thing that happens to the villain in the movie where he has ties to the person who wants to society. And you don't get that first until the second act. But once you see that second act, your mind is blown. So that is pretty interesting that they found an actual way to take two plots that almost have a completely different meaning and mash them together to make one of the biggest plots that I've personally seen that's not to do with the multiverse. But I do have multiverse plots, but yeah. This is the second biggest plot I've seen besides any multiverse plot. So the fact that it could do that, I'd already give it 6 stars right there. As for those other 4 stars, yeah, they're in there. It's a 9.5 out of 10. I can't put that extra point 0.5 just because I can't pull a whole 10 just because I haven't watched anime. I don't know the ties, but it's definitely a 9 out of 10. But I'd say more like a 9.5 out of 10. So just put that out there, 9.5 out of 10. I just haven't watched anime. Probably is a 10 though once I watch the anime. But going back to the movie. So that's something pretty good. I appreciate that. Um then the characters. The characters are pretty likable. When it comes to the good guys and stuff. We don't have unlikable characters here. They're not positive role models or anything, but there's one detective police girl. She's kind of like a little annoying sometimes, but there's one scene in the movie you kind of gives appreciation for her. You get some definitely good you get some good characters. We're not short on that. We have some nice likable characters. um the bad guy the two bad guys actually, they feel pretty intimidating. You From the one guy who's the murderer, you have a definitely a there's definitely stakes to that. There's definitely high things. There's definitely something that you're gonna worry about for that universe. And then for the one who wants to make a whole society, you also kind of feel intimidated because the way he wants to wipe out practical existence. Well, not existence, but a whole law for a whole city that a whole city just bases off, runs their whole life on, is pretty intimidating because at some point you feel like you're gonna see this city in this movie just explode from this bad guy. It's pretty interesting stuff here. Pretty interesting stuff. Um, then it has a really good detective cop kind of plot line here. Like it's like it prac like it just like it has like some good it feels like it really gives you the ideas what a detective could be in 2118. It gives you pretty good ideas. I mean, they probably would be like that at some point. I mean, like, you know, give some pretty good ideas of that. Um, so there's not much to say about the movie on whole actual terms, but the movie is actually great, amazing. I would recommend. When I went to see this, there's only like two other people, and there were a couple, so I would only say like actually one couple, one one like couple and stuff was there. Definitely being underseen. I'd say go see it. You're gonna have a blast. Not like a blast, like a funny blast, but like just looking at the animation, the story, seeing how these two plots unfold and combined. It's gonna be pretty good. Definitely go see it. I would recommend it. As a moviegoer, professional movie critic, not professional movie critic, I don't get paid to do this. I do this out of the goodness of my heart. But, I mean, so, not technically a professional. Let me rephrase that. As a movie critic, myself, you guys can start paying me though if you want. Not saying that that's off the table. But as a movie critic myself, I'd say well made, good movie that keeps you invested. Go see it. But before you go see it, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notifications bell, and you never miss a video. And without further ado, Super Movie Ninja is out!